Once, in a quiet village, lived a kind girl named Cinderella. After her father passed, she was left with her cruel stepmother and stepsisters. Cinderella did all the housework, from scrubbing floors to cooking and cleaning. Despite their unkindness, she always kept her gentle heart. One day, an invitation arrived from the royal palace for a grand ball. The stepsisters were overjoyed, preparing their dresses for days. Cinderella wished she could go too, but her stepmother laughed, saying, "A girl like you has no place at the palace." On the night of the ball, after her family left, Cinderella sat alone in tears. Suddenly, a warm glow filled the room. A fairy godmother appeared. With a flick of her wand, she transformed Cinderella's rags into a dazzling silver gown. Then, glass slippers sparkled like stars, and a pumpkin became a golden carriage. "Go, but the magic fades at midnight," the fairy godmother warned. Cinderella arrived at the palace, stunning everyone with her beauty. The prince could not take his eyes off her, and they danced all evening. But as the clock struck midnight, Cinderella remembered the warning and ran, leaving a single glass slipper on the grand staircase. The next morning, the prince searched the kingdom for the mysterious girl. Every maiden tried the slipper, but it fit no one. Finally, he arrived at Cinderella's house. Her stepsisters tried in vain, but the shoe did not fit their feet. When Cinderella asked to try, they mocked her. But to everyone's surprise, the slipper slid perfectly onto her foot. The prince recognized her immediately and took her to the palace. Soon after, they were married in a grand celebration. Cinderella, showing the kindness of a true princess, forgave her stepsisters. From that day on, she lived happily ever after.